Superman arrives in theaters on July 11th, marking the cinematic beginning of James Gunn's DCU, which begins Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters. Today on Movie Recap Pro, we delve through the rest of the upcoming DC movies confirmed to take place in James Gunn's DCU. There's more where that came from. The first film set to follow Superman is Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, currently scheduled for a June 26, 2026 release. Gunn described it as a big science fiction epic, based on the comic book miniseries of the same name by Tom King and Bill Call. Cruella director Craig Gillespie is heading up the picture, which will be written by actress Anna Nera, with House of the Dragon's Molly Alcock starring as Kara Zor-El, aka Supergirl. You know what I'd have given for a death scene like this? The only other film with a set release date is Clayface, a Mike Flanagan-written project about the titular Batman villain, which is on track for September 11th, 2026. This one was a surprise, with Gunn announcing in December 2024 that it would be set within the DCU. Details are scarce, but Peter Safran compared the film to David Cronenberg's The Fly. Guys, the world needs people in charge who are willing to put the animals down. Gunn's passion project is The Authority, the anti-hero team that he says will interact with all of the primary DCU characters. This series was created by Warren Ellis and Brian Hitch for WildStorm, the publisher which was acquired by DC Comics back in 1998. It's currently unknown which characters will make up the team, but it will presumably be dominated by characters from the WildStorm universe. 100 other monsters will show up to replace anyone you take down, but now they'll all know I'm coming for them. Andy Muschietti will get a second shot at a DC project after his take on The Flash failed to land with critics and general audiences. He'll helm The Brave and the Bold, which, among other things, will bring the son of Batman, Damian Wayne, to the big screen. The film is set to be based on Grant Morrison's Brave and the Bold run, and will form the start of the Bat family within the DCU. Memories held by the trees. Finally, there's Swamp Thing. Now that he's finished with his Indiana Jones sequel and the Bob Dylan biopic, a complete unknown, James Mangold can theoretically get to work on his adaptation of the Alan Moore comic book run, which Gunn has described as a passion project for the director. But why? What is the purpose of showing me all of this death? Of course, there are more potential projects on the way, including a Teen Titans film and a team-up between Bane and Deathstroke, both of which are in development. Which of these projects are you most excited for? Let us know in the comments.